Greetings. My name is Naomi Stern Abeysinghe, and I am the founding project director for Surya NYC, as well as one of your hosts for today's program.
My name is Sashandara Navina. Most of you know me as Dara. I will be hosting alongside Naomi today. We are so excited to take a deeper dive into Sri Lankan food today with Cutlet Cravings. This video will highlight our local chefs, community stories, and culinary traditions of Sri Lanka.
My name is Viji Devadas. Everyone call me Viji. We are in restaurant business almost like 24 years, July 1st this month. And we're doing very fine. We have a lot of all type of customers we get here, then Sri Lankan Indians, all type of customer. Plus we serve a vegan food and vegetarians, non-vegetarians. We always use a halal meat.
My name is Mahesh. Today I am making Sri Lankan cutlet. I am graduate for Sri Lankan Culinary School and I work in Sri Lankan Taj Hotel. And after that I work in the United Nations Egyptian Embassy, the personal chef. And now I am doing my own business.
First you need a boiled potato, smash it up like a fork. Then I have 1 can of kingfish, the jack mackerel, anything you want, your favorite fish. And some green chilies, some garlic, some onion, curry leaves, and lemon juice, a little bit for the last. Then we need some salt and pepper for the taste. And I need 1 egg for the coated. And the breadcrumbs. That's it. Very simple and very delicious.
I use a boiled potato and mackerel fish. Mackerel fish is making the cutlet taste different. Tiny small red onion, fresh garlic and green chili, curry leaves. I like to use the coconut oil. Make a batter. I use the egg, white flour, breadcrumb, cumin, and a lot of people not using the mustard seed because that giving nice flavor. The yellow curry powder, chili powder, and sea salt. You know, white onion is a sweet. Regular big onion, that's the taste is different. That's good for the curry or something like that. If we saute something, fry something, you have to use the small onion. That's giving nice flavor.
Restaurants we make at least 30, but the curry we make is a lot. You know, 1 set we make and we save it. Every other day we make. So we have a lot of customers love cutlet. So I'm bringing my carapincha. Onion. Okay. We don't need a whole thing. This we can have a half of it. Slice it tiny. So a little bit garlic and potato, boiled potato. They have 2 types. This type is very hard to grow. The other one is like a neem leaves, like a big ones, but no flavor on that. Just only you can say it's a curry leaves, but this is the best. Yes.
First time I helped to my dad. We make different food in Sri Lanka. That's the tradition, Sri Lankan home. Every Sunday they making different. And that time I tried to help him for make a bowl.
Born and raised in Sri Lanka, from north part of Sri Lanka, from Point Pitru. So after I married, I moved to Colombo. Then after 4 or 5 years, we come here. So almost now I'm here 35 years. Lasha restaurant business is family running business. We do like, my sister-in-law is the main chef and me, little cook. My husband is the one who make the bread and all. My brother is purchasing and do bookkeeping and all.
Yeah, my younger daughter, she like to cook. She is 6 years old and always, today also same thing, she asked me, oh daddy, you're going to cook. When home, we cooking and she helping me.
We don't get anything on real taste from like Sri Lanka here. We have everything here. Back home, everything is organic, small pieces, small things. Lemon like this is surprisingly I see small one, but normally everything big here. So that's the thing, maybe the taste is very different, but now I used to this taste. You know, the taste as we have here is perfect.
These days I'm doing the private catering and on my business. It's free. I can create the more design,
Yeah.
I can create the food that's different style. I don't want to ask for anyone.
Depends. Small sizes, maybe 20 minutes. Big one, you slice it half and boil it. It's easy way to boil it. But anyhow, you had to make it a little softer than normal.
I like to saute this potato before the mash. If we saute all the vegetable, after that we saute the potato too, without vegetable only. That potato make like a nice and crispy. You can keep longer. It's not a cutlet. It's not watery.
When I come this country, I don't even thinking I'm going to do the koturati or the making cutlet for the restaurant. You know what I'm saying? So I thought maybe America means like very luxury and you don't have to work, things like that. So come here, change everything. Yes. Okay, we smash the potato. Okay, that's it.
And when pan heat up, now I'm gonna add a little bit coconut oil, chop onion, garlic, green chili and curry leaves. It's get nice and golden color. Potato and saute with that onion, garlic, that everything until they get golden brown color. With chili powder, yellow curry powder and cumin and mustard seed, mixing well, black pepper. Then the fish, mix it well, salt. Let's shape the fillings and fry this cutlet.
First, heat up the pan, 3 teaspoons of oil, any kind of oil you can use it. Then after oil get hot, put some onions, the chopped up onions you already have, put that and the garlic, green chilies, curry leaves, everything come golden brown, yellow turmeric. After that fried, you put the fish in it, little salt, then mix it up. The fish come nice and fry. Then you add a potato, smashed potato, little by little, and mix it well. More spicy, you can put pepper powder. That's all. Come perfect taste.
Now we already made the filling. Now I'm gonna do the batter. 1 egg, chili powder, yellow curry powder and salt. Because I put that everything, filling and everything, batter make it crispy and tasty. And egg, I have to beat the creamy, and after that I add a little bit water. And I'm gonna add a little bit flour and make it thick and nice, like a not watery and little bit thick. Already done for the cutlet batter. We have to make the ball. I like to use the small bowl because the cutlet is like a finger food. When you have cocktail party or something like that, I like to make like a ball like a smaller, like this size. We have a rolls, cutlet. That's the main appetizer for Sri Lanka. Even any party, cutlet is the main thing. I like rolls. I like rolls made with the pancake batter. If you make a bowl, first I have the more flour here. You have to dip it in the flour because that's keep it crispiness. I drop here. This is my batter. And I drop the cutlet here.
Break an egg. So we have, let me put a little water here. Mix with the egg, a little bit salt, a little bit. That's it. You don't need a color because you have a yellow already in there. So now I'm going to go take a portions. So these are the cutlets. So we can make it like that size. This spoon is perfect. So make it that measurement, this one. This curry is very famous. We use this one, same thing for the fish buns and fish roti, especially this curry. This curry only we use for the fish bun and all, very tasty with this curry. So sometimes we do this one, we add a little bit of breadcrumbs. So that's stay in a shape. After that, even you make it and fry it, they're in a good shape. That's why we put a little bit of breadcrumbs. Sometimes they have a special rice we make, like a yellow rice. Yellow rice served with a cutlet, fish cutlet. Normally it's appetizer. They take for the bites. Sometimes I make very, very spicy cutlet. Some requested customers. Basically it's appetizer, yes. They call fish balls.
The difference is spices, because a lot of people cooking, they didn't use the spices what Sri Lankan people use. Cook nicely, we keep longer cooking, and so Sri Lankan cooking is not easy. It's very hard. It takes time. You can make like example 10 people. You can make like a 45 minutes all the process. Less than 45 minutes, because if you fast, you cut all the ingredients and you keep the side, same like we did, and after that saute and you get the batter, you have everything. Less than 45 minutes you can do it.
So this is bread and the egg, little salt, little bit of you don't need a yellow. Normally sometimes we put a little bit turmeric. Put the cutlet here, and I don't feel like touching right now. That's it. See this? So this way you don't have to use your fingers and messy. Look more clean, isn't it? Double coat. That's the reason to double coat, because plain flour very plain. You feel like you don't feel any taste. But if you have some egg in it, you feel like more crispiness. Sasha restaurant cutlet is very famous. People ask last minute, give me 25, 30, 50, we don't give. We always tell them, please, you call ahead. We have to make it nice, you know. We don't do any orders, like a last minute orders. No, we always tell them, please give us a call early. We make it nice. Sri Lankan's cutlet popular. Other type of customers, not really, because they think it's fish meat, like a, you know, fishy. So Sri Lankan love cutlets. Oh yeah, only we have a lot of fan of Sri Lankans for the cutlet. You know the green chili I was saying to you? The green chili has to be small baby green chili that have a special unique taste. Only that's the one we use for the bread curry, fish bun and the fish roti curry with the green chili small. This is the main ingredients, you know.
Okay, now we make already the cutlet and everything, and now we're going to fry this cutlet and we're going to taste it.
Finally done. So you can use a little bit ketchup. People want a little spicy. They can have a little bit of onion, raw onion, chilies. See how crispy this is? That's why we put always 2-coated. You hear the sound? You see, because of the flour. When you make with egg, they won't come like that. Normally cutlet is normal, but this, especially this coating, is important. They stay like for at least 6, 7, 8 hours. That will stay. I think I early, like when I was in my young age, like around 14, 15, in Sri Lanka. So cutlet is a basic beginning we start, rather than other stuffs. Cutlet is easy way. I learned from my mom, I think. Yes, mom. Hey, it's beautiful. You want to taste it?
Now we already fried the cutlet. Now we start to make a plate decoration. First, I'm going to use the ketchup. This fried onion, and I put the green chili for garnish, because I add cutlet, green chili and black pepper and everything. Who gonna eat this one, they feel it, they know this is spicy. That's the reason I add this too.
Finally, we finished the cutlet, Naomi. So now you tell me how's it tasted.
You wanna try one?
All right.
One and see how it is.
Delicious.
Cutlets.
The best I ever had.
And it tastes different. I feel like it was that you sauteed it. It tastes a little different than normal.
That's tastes different coming because we saute all the potato with first we add the fish.
But add the fish, right?
We add the potato first. Normally people add the fish first. After that we add the potato.
Very good. And beautiful coating. I taste
Yes,
special
the
coating.
coating
in
is
there.
important. That's it.
So this is the signature Viji New Asha.
New Asha's, yes.
Cutlet.
Cutlet,
And
yes.
can you tell everyone where New Asha is located?
322 Victory Boulevard, Staten Island.
All right, everyone. So that concludes our episode of Cutlet Cravings. Thank you so much for joining us. See you soon.